Okay, it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to call the Village of New Glarus Board meeting to order. Lynn, would you please do the roll call?
Sure. Michael Bell.
Present.
Henry Janish.
Present.
Peggy Cruz. I see her. Peggy? Peggy Cruz. Moving on. Tammy Newberry.
Present.
Chuck Phillipson.
Present.
Roger Trutman.
Present.
Lori Wirtz.
Present.
Guess Peggy's gone now, so. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Lynn. We'll skip over item 2, and I look for the approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda, Tammy.
I'm Michael Bell, second.
Okay. We have motion and second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 4, public appearance and citizens' comments. Is there anyone on that from the public that would like to speak? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on to approval of the consent agenda.
Henry Janish will make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Lori Wirtz, I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item 6, Parks and Recreation Committee Chairperson Report. Chuck?
I don't really have anything important to report. We are slowly straggling along getting the Glarner Park project finished. Hopefully it'll be done in a week. I'm monitoring it hourly since I live next door, but we need to get the fencing done and the infield fill and a little bit of outfield seating, which should all hopefully be done if people show up to do the work. I don't know, Drake, you got anything to add to that?
Nope, I have a progress report meeting tomorrow morning, I believe, so I'll just keep checking up on where they're at.
Well, jack them up, huh?
I'll do my best.
All right, that's all I have.
Okay, Chuck, thank you. Item 7, Public Works and Public Safety. Peggy, are you on?
I finally got on. I'm in a different time zone and pretty remote here.
Oh.
So I've been trying to get on for quite a bit and finally got on. So anyway, we had a meeting last week and what we did was we discussed with Joe the rental purchase agreement for the end loader, which we'll probably discuss in a few minutes here, saving a little money by getting a 2021, and then some permits and licensures, a denial of one, which we'll also discuss. And then we went over the police department fee schedule and discussed a little bit about the police department. So a little bit of discussion there as to what we are going to do in the future with that. And that pretty much detailed what we did on that in that meeting.
Okay,
are we there?
Peggy. Yep.
Okay.
Do you want to start with item B then?
Yes, what oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was thinking.
I can take over, Peggy, if you'd like.
Okay.
Sure. So this is a rental agreement / purchase agreement for an end loader. So staff had been intending to request a new end loader in the 2022 budget. The dealer came to us and informed us that they had a 2021 model available on the lot now that would have a savings of approximately $15,000. The village is able to enter into a rental agreement with the dealer, Bush Tractor, for $1,500 per month. Simultaneously, we would sign a purchase agreement with them for the end loader, and 100% of those rental payments would be applied to the purchase price. The village could then complete the purchase when 2022 funds become available. The purchase would be funded through a down payment from the equipment sinking fund, and it says a local borrow in my notes, but my recommendation in the 2022 budget will be to utilize some debt surplus funds to fund the remainder of the purchase. This is a piece of equipment that Joe and his crews use every day. The current one has over 5,000 hours on it. If you have any questions about the equipment or the current condition of the current end loader, Joe is available to answer questions.
Does it have any resale value? Can we get any money out of the old one at all, or?
44,000.
44,000.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Thank you.
Drake, what did you say the funding would come from?
There's approximately, I think it's like $79,000 in the equipment sinking fund. So the proposal would be to use $35,000 from that. And then there is about $115,000 in a debt surplus, which must have come from a future or a past borrow that didn't all get spent, but it is available for use. So those would be the two funding sources combined to purchase the entire end loader.
Okay, I'm not sure I understood your you said a debt surplus.
Yeah. So
okay, I get what it is. I just want to make sure what you said.
Yep. The debt I guess I should say the debt levy surplus rather than debt surplus.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any further questions on this? We'd need a motion to move forward on this.
This is Tammy. I'll make a motion to go ahead and approve the 2021 purchase of the loader.
Lori, I'll
Peggy,
second that.
Peggy, did you second or Lori second?
Lori did.
Okay. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item C, discussion consideration denial of operator license to expire 6/30/23 to Gavin Johnson and Michelle Orfadol.
The police department is recommending denial based on alcohol-related offenses or untruthfulness on the application. Lieutenant Sturdivant is available to answer questions. The Public Works and Public Safety Committee recommended denial.
And these are the there's two people listed here, and so it's similar cases.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I would move, this is Chuck, I'll move the denial of the licenses as recommended by the police department.
I'm Michael Bell, will second.
Okay, we have a motion second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item D, discussion consideration street use permit for New Glarus Chamber of Commerce, Krista Fish for Glenda K. Scott Fun Run Walk on September 25th, 2021.
The draft permit is included in your packet on page 13. The Public Works and Public Safety Committee recommended approval. It's scheduled for September 25th from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And the route lane closures and other information is listed in the draft permit.
Cool, this is Henry. I'll, move to approve the, Glenn K. Scott Fun Run/Walk on September 25th, 2021.
This is Tammy, I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item E, discussion consideration, street use permit for New Glarus High School Student Council for homecoming parade on October 1st, 2021.
The draft permit is included in your packet on page 14. Lineup for the parade would begin at 1:30 p.m. on October 1st, and the parade would begin at 2:00 p.m. The route is listed on that draft permit. The Public Works and Public Safety Committee recommended approval.
This is Tammy, I'll make a motion to approve.
This is Henry. I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Discussion consideration of original Class B beer intoxicating beverage license to expire 6/30/22 to HBT Enterprises, LLC, DBA Hot House Pub and Grill.
Items F and G here could be done together. They're both occurring because of a transfer of ownership of the Hot House Pub and Grill. Lynn may have more details if you have other questions, but I believe it's a case of one current owner is buying out the remaining share of the business.
Sounds good. This is Henry. I'll move to approve items F and G.
It's Chuck, I'll second that.
Okay, I do have a question. Lynn, do they still have to apply for a alcohol license too yet?
The Class B beer intoxicating beverage is the combination license they need to operate.
Okay. I get so confused with all them different licenses. Okay.
Yep.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Discussion consideration temporary alcohol license for wine walk on 10/8/21 by Friends of the Chalet Golden Fleece.
This is the annual wine walk the Friends of the Chalet put on for the benefit of the Chalet of the Golden Fleece, and they're requesting a temporary alcohol license for the event. The draft permit is on page 15 of your packet, and the Public Works and Public Safety Committee recommended approval.
Well, this is Henry. I'll move to approve temporary alcohol license for Friends of the Chalet Golden Fleece.
This is Lori, I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Discussion consideration, police department fee schedule, which is on page 17.
The village attorney has reviewed these fees and has no concerns. Lieutenant Sturdivant is here if there are any questions, but the Public Works and Public Safety Committee recommended approval.
Hey, Drake, can you hear me?
Yes.
I just wanted to make a note that the one that's in the packet isn't the current one. After talking to Bill Morgan the other day, we lowered the video recording on DVD to $15, and all the flash drives went down $5.
That's correct. This is the old one. I apologize for that. So as he said, the flash drives are each lowered by $5, and you said the DVDs are 15?
Yep, instead of 20, that went to 15, and Bill Morgan was good with that.
So is there any particular reason for this?
We haven't really had anything, Chuck, for the flash drives and stuff, and now with all the data, the car cameras and the video around the TV, it's taking up a lot more data and it doesn't fit on DVDs. So we did some comparisons to PDs are in and around us to see what they all charge. And we've never charged for fingerprinting in a lot of departments too. So it's just helped offset some costs.
No, I just meant the $15 instead of 20.
Oh, Bill Morgan said the 15 would be, better just because the cost of DVDs and what we got to burn on them is gone down. He just thought it would look better if we dropped everything $5.
Well, is Bill paying our taxes here?
Yeah, under the open record law, we can only charge so much. To
Okay,
give you an example,
that's what I was driving at. Is there a legal reason for this?
yeah, there's guidelines. Like for instance, if a public defender requests stuff, for an indigent client, we can only charge like $5 for a thumb drive.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
No
Are
problem.
you looking for us to approve this? This is Henry, by the way.
Fuck. Henry's fucking.
Do you need a motion to approve?
Is that what we're doing right now, approving this thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. Sorry, I can't read this too well. All right. This is Henry. I'll move to approve police department fee schedule.
Tammy, second. Roger?
Hello?
Oh, Drake shut me off. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Motion carries. Item 8, new business. Discussion consideration, Green County agreement for collection of taxes for 2021 and 2022. And Lynn can speak to this, but we do this every year, so it's pretty much just approving it. Lynn, do you have any more you want to add?
No, I don't have anything to add. Unless there's a question.
This is Tammy. I'll move to approve.
This is Peggy, I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item B, discussion consideration, special event permit to New Glarus Chamber / Jeff and Melanie Judd for a New Glarus Car Show on October 10th, 2021.
The draft permit is on page 22 of your packet. The necessary staff reviews have been completed, and staff is recommending approval.
This is Tammy. I'll move to approve.
This is Henry. I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item C, discussion consideration park use application for Ignatia Boersma for Veterans Park on 9/25/21.
This request is for the Veterans Park Shelter for a child's birthday party with approximately 60 to 75 attendees. Staff has completed the necessary reviews and recommend approval. The draft permit is on page 23 of your packet.
This is Henry. I'll move to approve.
Michael Bell will second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. President's report, discussion consideration proclamation for 100th anniversary.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry, Roger. I was gonna say something, but I changed my mind. All right.
That's okay.
Yep.
Discussing consideration proclamation for 100th anniversary American Legion folks. So I'll read the proclamation. Whereas the American Legion was chartered by Congress in 1919 as a patriotic veterans organization focusing on service to veterans, service members, and communities. The local American Legion Stussy Kenzie Post 141 was started by a group of World War I veterans on December 12, 1919 in the village of New Glarus. Glarus has been operated in service to veterans in this community since, and whereas the citizens of this community are proud of our veterans and recognize the tremendous service provided by our veterans over the years, and humbly extend our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to each and every one of them. And whereas the Village of New Glarus wishes to extend congratulations to the American Legion Stussy Kenzie Post 141 on this momentous occasion of their 100th anniversary celebration. I now respectfully proclaim October 23rd, 2021 as American Legion Stussy Kenzie Post 141 Day, a day of remembrance and celebration of the 100th anniversary of our American Legion and the veterans it serves. I hereby certify this proclamation was adopted by the Village Board of the Village of New Glarus on the 21st day of September 2021. So we'll need a motion to approve that, and Henry is going to be gracious enough to present it to them as being a member of the Legion and of the Village Board. So I thank you very much, Henry.
No worries. This is Henry. I'll move to approve.
Lori, I second it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Is there anything else from the board? Hearing none, we are adjourned.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.